Many sports at Fairview do not get the recognition they deserve. These athletes spend hours upon hours working to be the best they can possibly be. However, the student body generally does not attend these events. Some examples of these sports are track and field, cross country, and golf. These athletes work just as hard as any of the other sports, and they don't get the support that the more popular sports do. Nick Alvarez has coached cross country at Fairview for 10 years.
For me, growing up with the sport of cross country as an athlete, I would say the recognition is a bit more than what it is, but I know that the individuals I coach would appreciate having a higher level of recognition for the accomplishments they have, the things they have done season after season, and just the growth that they've been showing throughout the years, because they just want to feel like they're noticed with their sports, is what I have noticed throughout the years.
And do you feel like your team would benefit more from having more spectators and support for their events?
I think that would be a huge thing. For example, a lot of times during conference or regionals, we have alumni come to meets, and I just see the spark in the individuals I coach, seeing those individuals take the time to return. So if it was more of a school-wide attendance thing where they showed up to, say, conference, which is a Saturday in the morning, and the school came to support them, I think that would be a tremendous catalyst to seeing better performances. Not that we perform poorly at it, because I would say the individuals I've coached, especially these last few years, have a lot of self-motivation, and they have a lot of drive to see not only their own success but the team success. But I think that could be a huge springboard to seeing better performances, and maybe making that big trip to state is what the big hope is.
Andy Singer is the current head coach for the Fairview golf team.
You know, there's a lot of things to think about with golf. Is a lot different than other sports. It's a lot more like the cross country because of the fact that it's outdoors, for one. There's not as many participants, but number two is with golf, it takes up time on the course, and so unless people are going to walk, they have to pay for the carts that they're going to use. Having more attendance is absolutely fantastic, to have people come out and support the kids, and so that the kids see that, you know, people are interested in it. But I would say that, you know, it's one of those things that you don't have a lot of attendance. I will say that for Fairview, we probably have one of the highest groups of following that most schools around the area, because most of the parents and grandparents do come out and support. Also have some high school family or friends that will come support as well. So, you know, I definitely think there's always room to have more people, but we definitely are blessed that the people that are supporting and following are quite a few from Fairview.
Clayton Boland has attended Fairview for 11 years. He participates in basketball and football.
So why are you interested in going to cross-country, golf, or track events?
Usually they're kind of far away to go to, and usually they take kind of a long time. They can be kind of boring.
Yeah, and what would convince you to come to these events?
Probably just closer vicinity to school, so it wouldn't be as far a drive to get to some of those places, and if the event was shorter, that'd make it more appealing to go to.
If there's transportation provided with that?
Possibly. That might be an appealing thing to me.
Braylon Snyder has attended Fairview for 11 years. He currently participates in cross country and track.
Do you feel like cross country gets the recognition it deserves?
No, I don't think it doesn't. Because we always make it so far, like, to regionals, and football team couldn't even win a game.
All right. And do you think you would perform better if people actually showed up to the races?
Yes, because it made me want to perform my best and not look bad. Because I want to look good in front of people and not bad.
Some may say these sports are boring and unexciting to watch. This could not be further from the truth. A cross-country or track race and a golf match can offer an interesting and unique viewing experience compared to a basketball or football game. They require you to constantly move throughout most of the event instead of sitting in one place throughout the game. The ending of a golf match can be very exciting. When a player has to putt to win the tournament, it can be one of the most stressful and exciting moments in all of sports. Some cross-country races can come down to an exciting 200-meter final sprint, where the only thing that matters is who wants it more. Track races can come down to a lean, where a tenth of a second can be the difference between the end of your season or another shot at a trip to Columbus. The student body doesn't get to see any of these exciting moments because they won't give these sports a chance. The solution to this problem is to provide transportation for students that are willing to attend these events. These events can also be advertised through announcements in the morning.